You know, I think Baileigh has really done a great job of taking the reins, and instead of keeping it such a secret of how to bend metal, that they've actually encompassed everybody that wanted to learn about it and then showcase them as well. Showing new techniques, coming up with new equipment, new dies, and making sure that everybody knows about it. I mean, that's how you're gonna win the battle.
You remember the hashtag Baileigh Army? Like, you're in the club. It's like you're part of this network.
We're really familiar with the social media impact that we have across the world, and it's refreshing to see a company that also understands that social media impact like Baileigh. Baileigh's been able to take their tools and equipment and show a professional fabricator like myself and some of these other guys building things in their garage or in their shop that you can now build in your garage, in your shop.
And I went to a Baileigh metal shaping event in 2015 that changed my life.
They've helped small guys become big guys. They've helped big guys become even bigger guys. This kind of community, like you have the Baileigh radar, to where like you've now gotten their attention, and so they're gonna help put you on blast. To have a company of that caliber backing you up, like that's a huge deal. I mean, I know it is for me.
Hands down, their social media following helps get my name as a small shop out there. And I think when you have a giant like Baileigh that has that sort of social media power, they also support the people that support them and their social media, which is huge in my opinion.
And I mean, every tool that I get just makes every step, every process even easier, and it allows me to offer more to my customers, which is huge.
Baileigh tools are absolutely top-notch. A lot of the ones we have were made here in America. And I can tell you, like, of all of those tools we've had, they're some of the most trouble-free, heavily built, made-to-last tools that we have.
The quality is such a high standard, but then the affordability is right there with it. And so they make it to where, you know, you could find it in, you know, world-renowned shops, but then you can also find it in someone's garage. You can find the exact same piece of equipment in both places, and so that speaks volumes of Baileigh and what they stand for. So I couldn't be more proud to know that the initial foundation of my company was based solely around Baileigh Industrial.
Products that we make here using Baileigh equipment, all the high quality stuff that we make, you can make in your garage using that same equipment.
Getting equipment through Baileigh, it kind of opened my eyes to a lot of stuff. And the thing about Baileigh when I got into metal shaping is we didn't have all these companies making metal shaping equipment. But you know, 20 years ago, you had to find a Pettengill or a Yoder buried in the pigsty on a farm and dig it out and completely re-engineer and rebuild it yourself. The fact that I could look in a catalog and I could call Baileigh and say, hey, I need this hammer and I need this tooling with it for this job I need to do, you know, it really helped me out. I think it really kind of changed the path of my career.
It's so huge. They reach so many people. To be a metal shaper and have the Baileigh tools and be on the social media is kind of an achievement.
What does Baileigh's do better than any other company? One, they have a massive social media presence. And you make something badass, Baileigh sees it, and then they post it, which just showed over 1 million people what you're able to do with their equipment.
I must have like 12, 13, 14 Baileigh tools. They're instrumental now in our process every day. Underlying kind of what Baileigh has done is created this kind of network, and they post your stuff. It's a big, big deal. We all love our tools. I mean, I don't know what we'd be doing without our Baileigh stuff.
I really love to see what the customers made with the equipment, and that just really, that was the feather in the cap for me, is to see the stuff being used, and I just love making quality equipment for guys just like me, and I still do to this day. You know?